Samantha had been married to David for almost 8 years, and somewhere along the way, their love turned into routine and routine into irritation. David was kind, always making her coffee in the morning, asking how her day was, and telling her silly jokes that she barely laughed at anymore. But to Samantha, his presence became suffocating. He talked too much. He always wanted to be around her. She found herself rolling her eyes when he tried to cuddle or share something small and joyful. One evening, during a heated argument over nothing in particular, she snapped. "You annoy me, David," she hissed. "I wish you'd just go away forever." David didn't respond. He looked at her deeply hurt, then simply nodded. He didn't raise his voice, didn't cry, didn't try to defend himself. The silence that followed was heavier than any scream. He walked into their bedroom, packed a small bag, and left. Samantha assumed he'd cool off at a friend's place, or maybe sleep in his car like he'd done once before. But days passed, then weeks. David never returned. His phone was switched off, and none of his friends had seen or heard from him. It was like he had vanished. At first, Samantha felt relieved. The quiet was peaceful. No one asking her about her day. No one making her tea or humming while cleaning. But slowly the peace turned into discomfort. Then loneliness. She began to notice the emptiness in the things he used to fill. The missing toothbrush in the holder. The unused coffee mug that once held his favorite brew. His side of the bed cold and untouched. And the worst part, there was no closure. No letter, no goodbye. She reported him missing after a month, but there were no leads. No activity on his bank account. No sightings, nothing. The police suspected. He might have chosen to disappear perhaps. Tired of being unappreciated, the idea haunted her. Had her words pushed him to leave everything behind? To abandon a life they'd built together? Regret began to eat away at her like rust. Every careless word echoed in her mind, and silence became punishment. One rainy night, while scrolling through old pictures on her phone, Samantha found a video she'd forgotten about. David had recorded a message on their last anniversary, a message she never watched. With trembling hands, she hit play. On the screen, David smiled gently. "If you're watching this," he said, "and I'm gone, it's because I finally listened. I love you, Sam, but love needs to be wanted. If I've become a burden instead of a blessing, then maybe I'm giving you what you wished for." The video ended with a soft smile. Not bitter, not angry, just sad. Samantha broke down. In that moment, she realized too late what he had meant to her. She hadn't just lost a husband. She had lost the one person who had loved her despite everything. David didn't disappear into thin air. He disappeared into a world where he could find peace away from the pain of being unwanted. And she remained haunted not by his absence, but by the truth of her own words.